Welcome back to the Madden NFL 25 Imperialism video. Today, we are going to be going through the map here. Should be getting about a 3-part series where we're going to be seeing which team will take over the United States. So make sure that you follow, subscribe, and turn notifications on so you don't miss a thing. All right, so who's going to be the first team here? Let me make sure that this is good so y'all can see it. The first team to pop up here, it looks like it's the Falcons. This is close to home for me because it could be the Panthers that they play. Let's see. So the Falcons, where will they be going? Up to the left. Let's see exactly where it is from the middle of the logo. So up to the left from the middle of the logo. It's going to be at Tennessee. So we're going to do Falcons at Tennessee. So 84 overall Falcons taking on the 80 overall Titans in Tennessee. Let's see who wins. Going through the first quarter here, Atlanta gets a touchdown first. They got the ball driving once again. They get another touchdown. They are already up 14-0 here, starting in the second quarter. Going through the second quarter, Atlanta puts it 21-0, 21-3. Back and forth now, 28-3. Oh no, Atlanta, don't do it again. Don't do it again. So at halftime, it's 28-3, 35-3. Looks like Atlanta's actually fine here. Spinning around. Tennessee gets a touchdown finally, but that's not going to be enough as Atlanta is going to win 35-10 in our first simulation. So by the slimmest of margins, they take an area where Tennessee's at. Low Tennessee, and goodbye. All right, Tennessee's out, so who's going to be the next team up? Let's spin our wheel. And it's going to be back in the A's again. Is it the Falcons once again? It is the Falcons. This is a Falcons episode, it looks like. Spinning the wheel, where's it going to be? To the left, so they will be taking Alabama. So more territory for Atlanta. No one goes anywhere, but an empty space has changed. So let's spin the wheel again, see where we are. It looks like a different team now. We're going to Pennsylvania, but which team? It's the Eagles. So the Eagles here have a chance to take some open land as well. Let's see who they get. Spinning that wheel, where's it going to be? It's up to the right. I believe this is Eagles at Giants, and it is. We're going to do Philadelphia at the New York Giants. So the 87 overall Philadelphia Eagles going on the road to take on the New York Giants, who are 75 overall. Let's see who wins. So we get an NFC East rivalry here to start off, and the Giants open up with a touchdown. Philadelphia answers back with a touchdown of their own. At the end of one, we are tied 7 apiece. A touchdown for the Giants. Giants trying to do something here, but they get another touchdown to go up by 14. Eagles get a touchdown back, but it is already 28-14 here, and the Eagles are in a lot of trouble there. They go for a touchdown, get the 2-point conversion, but another touchdown for the Giants. Oh, no. Let's see here. On this possession, Philadelphia has it. They do get a touchdown. They're down by 7. It's going to be Eagles with the ball now. I'm sorry. It's going to be the Giants with the ball after the Eagles touchdown. Let's see if the defense for the Eagles can get a stop here. They do. With 2 minutes of 9 seconds left, we're going to hop in here with the Eagles and see what they can do here down by 7. Here we go. He goes back, looks, throws the right side. Going to be caught here for a first down and more. He's just shy of the 40. But a big gain there from Hurts. Throwing it to Goddard, and that'll take us to the 2-minute warning. So here we are, shotgun formation here. Philadelphia down by a touchdown. 2 minutes left. Hurts goes back, looks, throws over the middle. Going to be caught by the back. Almost at the first down line, but a decent gain there. Saquon Barkley on his former team. You know this has got to be very devastating here for the Giants fans to see him in the green. So 1:39 here. It's going to be second down and inches. The clock is rolling here. Looks like both teams have all 3 of their timeouts. Jalen Hurts going to do a quick throw over here to Goddard, and he's got his tight end to the 41. So here we are. It's going to be 1st and 10 at the 41. Throw quickly. Incomplete. Intended for Devontae Smith. So 2nd and 10 here for the Eagles. 1:27 left here in the 4th. Going to have a bit of a pistol formation. Saquon goes in motion. Hurts goes back. Quick throw over the middle. It's going to hit the defender, and it's going to go down. Phillips there with a bit of the pass breakup, but he didn't even see it. So 3rd and 10 here. Crucial moment for the Eagles. So shotgun formation here. They got to get to the 31. He goes back. Under some pressure, just throw to the side. Going to be caught in. He's going to break away, but he didn't stay in bounds. It's going to be 4th and 4. A gain of 6 on the play. But he goes out of bounds. So Eagles, it all comes down to this play. They got to get the first down if they want to keep going. It's going to be 4th and 4. Hurts goes back, quick throw. It's bad, it's incompleted, it's a turnover. It's going to be Giants ball. So can the Eagles get another stop? It doesn't appear so. It looks like the Giants ran out the clock, and the Eagles, one of the favorites to win this all, are knocked out early. So the Giants will take out the Eagles. And a lot of NFC East fans will rejoice that the Eagles are gone. Hello, Eagles, and we'll see you later. So on to the next one here. Looks like we're going to have the Patriots or the Vikings. It's the Patriots. So we get to stay in this area, but honestly, the odds are that they pick a different part of land to take over. But let's see where this goes. Straight up, so they will be taking New Hampshire. So there we go. The Patriots have expanded. Let's see the next one. Spinning the wheel, who will be the next eliminated, or at least on the attack? Looks like we're in the M's, maybe. Yes, we're at the Vikings. Let's see what the Vikings can do. Minnesota also has a lot of land that they could take. Where will Minnesota go? There's a lot of land they could take, and they will be taking land. It's down to the left. Looks like they're taking South Dakota. So the purple's extended, and we've had a couple of back-to-backs here where nobody's attacked somebody. So let's see where it goes now. Who will be the next team up? Miami, Minnesota again. Look at that. Twice today we've had back-to-back same teams. Spinning the wheel once again. Where will Minnesota go? Up. I don't know if that's good enough to actually hit the... Yeah, it's straight up into Canada, so that's not going to work. We'll spin the wheel again. Where's it going to be? To the left of the logo. It's going to be North Dakota. So a large amount of purple has just expanded here on the map as Minnesota has taken a lot of land. But they've not had to beat anybody to get that land. So let's see if things start changing here and a lot more competition. Oh, is it my Panthers or maybe the Bears? It's the Bears. So... we going down here, NFC North, beware. It could be a battle coming up soon. They spin the logo. It's going to be down. Oh, no, this might. Hold on, we're going to have to check. From the center of the logo, straight down, right here, straight down. It hits Kansas City. So we're going to have Bears at Kansas City. So the 81 overall Chicago Bears taking on the 92 overall Kansas City Chiefs in Kansas City. Who wins? Let's find out. I feel bad for the Bears having to go on the road to Kansas City to start this one off, even though they do get the first touchdown. Kansas City answers right away. Going to be a tough one in Kansas City regardless. So Chicago gets a field goal there, a touchdown for Kansas City to answer. It's a bit back and forth. Kansas City up by 1 at halftime. See how the second half goes here. A touchdown from Kansas City. A field goal there from Chicago. Kansas City up by 12, though. So in the fourth quarter, we'll see. Does Kansas City extend their lead? No, they're going to kick it off here. They're still up by 12, though. So we're not going to hop in just yet. Can the Bears score here and then get the ball back? No, they cannot. Now Kansas City, do they run out the clock? No, they punt it away. Still up by 12, though. Not a one-possession game. Back and forth. They go down the field. Okay, they're down by 5. They have no timeouts left, though. Kansas City with the ball. Does Kansas City? They do. They run out the clock. Good effort by the Bears, but 28-23. Kansas City will be taking Chicagoland. So just figured I'd let y'all see kind of an updated way the map looks now. After Chicago going down, Minnesota taking so much land. The Eagles going down. The Falcons expanding. A lot of differences changed here. Just wanted to let y'all be updated and see it. But let's get on to our next one. So spinning that wheel, maybe Kansas City again, or it's the Raiders. So the Raiders have a chance to take a lot of land here, or they're going to face a team in Cali. What's it going to be? Where will it point? It's to the right. And hello, Utah. You are Vegas territory. So a little more land there for the Raiders. And who's the next team that we're going to have here? Looks like we might Washington or Arizona. We're going to the Commanders. Washington's at a bit of a tight spot. But that can change really quick here. Where's it going to be? To the left. And let's base it off of this area here. Where does it touch? I think, and I'm going to be fair here, I think it just gets into the tip here of Virginia. So just to be fair here, I'm going to give Virginia to Washington. We'll see if we can finally get some of these confrontational battles here. We'll spin that wheel and see. Could be back to Atlanta, and we are once again. So from the center of the logo, we'll spin the wheel. Where will Atlanta go? Down to the right. Nobody's there. It just goes off to the side. So we'll spin the wheel again. It went down to the side. To the left this time. From the center of the logo, it looks like that's going to hit the top of Mississippi. So at least we're getting rid of the land. It's going to force a lot of confrontation here soon. And Atlanta territory has expanded even further throughout the South. So they have yet to even have a battle, but they're taking a lot of the South. So let's spin the wheel and see who's next. It's going to be the Jaguars. It is. We're going to Florida. And the Jaguars have to face somebody. There's no land available. So who will they face? Let's spin this little arrow and see who they go to. Is it up or down? It's up. It's Atlanta. It's going to be Jacksonville Jaguars at the Atlanta Falcons. The 82 overall Jacksonville Jaguars on the road taking on the 84 overall Atlanta Falcons. Let's see who wins. So here we are, skipping back and forth here. Jacksonville gets the opening touchdown. Atlanta is going to answer those. So at the end of the first quarter, it's going to be tied at 7 apiece. Jacksonville able to get a field goal. Atlanta, though, marches down the field to get a touchdown, but another touchdown for Jacksonville. They have a 3-point lead going into halftime. So back and forth here. Atlanta with it. Jacksonville with it. Jacksonville has it again. They do have the ball now here in the fourth quarter. Jacksonville with it. They get a touchdown, extend their lead to 10. Can Atlanta answer here? 2:21 left. If they can answer and get the ball back, it'll be different. So they're down by 3. Atlanta needs to get a stop here. They have all 3 timeouts. We'll see. And Jacksonville almost runs out the clock. No, they don't. 1:01 left here. So Atlanta's going to have the ball. We'll hop in and see how Atlanta does. But 1 minute, 1 second left. They're at their own 20-yard line. They need at least a field goal here to tie this one. Cousins goes back. Good protection from the offensive line. He's going to heave it deep down the field. He got it. 10-5 touchdown. And on a big play there, Atlanta gets a touchdown. And they'll take the lead. Ray McLeod gets the touchdown. I wasn't sure who that was, but on a bomb of a play. Down the field into the end zone. Ray McLeod with the tutty. And the kick is up. And it's good. And they're up by 4 here. Less than a minute left now. One play, 80 yards, 9 seconds. So we got the new kickoff here in Madden. Let's see how that goes. Players are standing there. It's in the landing zone. He's receiving it from the 5. The return is going to be down about the 27. So let's see if the Jaguars can do anything here. Here we are. 48 seconds left. Trevor Lawrence down by 4. He has all 3 timeouts. Play action. Throws it to the side. Going to be caught here for a first down. That's Evan Ingram. And they do take a timeout to stop the clock. His hair flowing through the back of his jersey. I'd love to see it. So 42 seconds remaining. They use their first timeout. They're at their own 44-yard line. They need a touchdown. Lawrence. Play action pass again. Fakes the handoff. Deep throw to the right side. Going to be caught. And this time he's going to move and get some more. But a good catch there. And another first down. And he gets out of bounds to stop the clock. The player actually down for Atlanta. And that'll stop the clock with an entry timeout. So here we are. 36 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. They're at their own 30. Throw over the middle. Going to be caught here. I believe that's Kirk. Kirk with the catch. And they do take a timeout. 2nd and 2. 32 seconds left here in the fourth. Lawrence goes back. Quick throw out to the right side. Going to be caught for the first down. But the clock. Oh, no, he dropped it. Or no, maybe he did get it. He did get the first down with the catch, so they're going to take their final timeout with 29 seconds left. The Jags have it at the 18-yard line in Atlanta territory. Trying to defend themselves. Lawrence goes back, looks, throws to the side. Going to be caught just inside. And he's just going to miss the pine line, but he's down at the 1. Christian Kirk with the catch. So 24 seconds remaining. He gets out of bounds. First and goal coming up for the Jags on the road in Atlanta. So what will the Jaguars do here? They just need a yard. Shotgun formation, hands it off this time, touchdown! And the Jacksonville Jaguars have taken the lead with 21 seconds left here in the fourth. And to make the extra point here to put more pressure on Atlanta. Atlanta would still need a field goal. The kick is up. And the extra point's good, so we have a 3-point lead for the Jaguars. Just at 21 seconds remaining here in the fourth. The Falcons will need a miracle. Here comes the kickoff here in the landing zone. He gets it about the 6. The return here, not bad. Almost to the 30, down at the 29. So 17 seconds left for Kirk Cousins. If they do like they did last time with the one-play bomb to the end zone, they'll be fine. But can they get that again? Is Ray McLeod got one more in him? Let's find out now. Shotgun formation here for Kirk Cousins and the Atlanta Falcons. He goes back. Solid protection once again. He's going to throw it deep to the right side. Going to be caught here for the first down, but they better hurry. 12 seconds. 11, 10. They better hurry to the clock. The clock is running out. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and time will expire on Atlanta. As Doug Peterson and the Jacksonville Jaguars will be taking a lot of land as they will knock off Atlanta. So a huge amount of land there is taken out Atlanta, and Jacksonville has expanded. That just means they're going to have to face a lot of different teams now, so we'll see how that shapes up for us. So we'll keep on keeping on. Who will be the next team up here to compete And the wheel is spinning. Is it Houston? Houston, we got ourselves a team from Texas. Theoretically speaking, they could get some free land, depending on where it lands. But let's find out who they will be. All right, so down. Can't face anybody in Mexico. To the left. Does it touch that land? Because we will go over water. I think, let's see. I think it just hits that tip, and you know what? We'll do that. We will go ahead and give New Mexico over to the Texans. That at least encourages matchups here, and that way we can get another step closer to that, but it looks like we got it there. So, spinning the wheel once again. Is it Tampa Bay? Are we going back to Florida? Maybe Washington? Washington barely. Washington likely to have to face a team this time. So who's Washington going to have to face? It looks up to the right. It's going to be Baltimore. So we're going to do Commanders at Baltimore. So the 78 overall Washington Commanders at the 91 overall Baltimore Ravens. Let's see who wins. And if I'll be honest with you, the Ravens are probably my pick to win it all here, but they do get a touchdown there. So 7-0 here at the end of one. See how the next one goes. Baltimore goes down the field, gets another touchdown. It's 14-0, 16-0, 23-0. Baltimore running away with this one. We'll see how the third quarter goes. Washington gets their first points to get a field goal, but Baltimore pours it on. And I believe we got enough here to go to the end of the game. They're up by 23, make it up by 30. And Baltimore, with a spanking, will take over Washington territory. And look at the smile on Harbaugh's face. So Washington is gone, and now that territory is all purple. It's a large amount of land to be purple there. So there we are. We'll spin the wheel. We're down to 27 teams roughly here. And we'll spin the wheel. Who's next? Is it the Jags? And we are. Where will the Jags be going? So now there is an opportunity for them to take open land. They've got Arkansas on a wild shot. If they get a perfect aim, they could get Kentucky or South Carolina. Or they could be facing the Panthers. They could be facing Tampa Bay. Let's spin the wheel and find out. Spinning it. It's over to the right. That just goes over towards the United Kingdom. That's where they pretty much are going to be moving to. Okay, up to the left. Theoretically speaking, they could get Kansas City. I don't think this is Kansas City, though. So here and down. I think it's Kentucky. So I'll put this basically right on top of it. If I follow this line up, I believe it is Kentucky. So we're going to give Jacksonville, Kentucky now. Is there an actual city called Jacksonville, Kentucky? Because that might have just expanded. But there we go. The Jags are going to have to face somebody soon. That is such a large amount of land. So we'll see. We'll spin it to the next one. We'll see what next team is here that's going to be spinning the wheel. I'm ready for these confrontations, but we haven't had them yet. So the Saints, who will they be facing? They have a chance of open land, or they could be facing Jacksonville too. So we'll spin the wheel here. Where's it going to be? Down. And I don't, yeah, unfortunately, that's not enough to go anywhere. Spinning the wheel. Up to the left. Okay. Yeah, they're taking Arkansas. Nobody wants to face each other. Nobody's wanting to face each other. It's just claiming land. But this is how confrontations happen. Everybody wants to claim land, and then eventually it's going to be a big competition. But as you can see here, we got the boot. We've got a big boot here for the Saints. Now we'll see exactly what's next. And Kansas City, the Raiders. It's going to be the Raiders. Are the Raiders going to do something, or are they going to try to claim more land? So in the middle of it all, the Raiders spin. It's to the left, and they're going to be Raiders at San Francisco. So the 81 overall Las Vegas Raiders at the 92 overall San Francisco 49ers. They're going to need something to go their way. Let's see who wins this one. So we're simming through here back and forth. The Raiders actually get the opening touchdown, and they have the lead right now. So at the end of one, Raiders up 7-0. The 49ers are definitely a favorite to win all this. The 49ers get a field goal there, and then another field goal. So still a 1-point lead here for the Raiders through the first half. Do the 49ers have anything to change this? Okay, so the Raiders have it now. We'll see what they do on their drive. They get a field goal. And now it's going to be San Francisco with it down by 4. Let's hop in and see what happens here. So at their own 30-yard line, they're going to go to work here. Down by 4. He goes back, throw to the right side. Incomplete. Throwing to Christian McCaffrey, but he can't hold on. So 2nd and 10 here, 2:55 left. Shotgun formation here for the 49ers. George Kittle goes in motion. Purdy has it. Looks. Throw to the left side. It's going to be caught here. and tackled immediately. I think that's Brandon Ayuk, who might not be part of this 49er simulation much longer and actually could change today. So 3rd and 3 here. It's going to be an empty backfield here for Purdy. 2.5 left here. Both teams have all 3 timeouts, I should add. Quick pass out. Going to be caught. 4th and 1. Not enough for the first down. Do they feel like they have to go for it? So the Niners lining up like they're going to go for it first. I'm sorry, 4th and 1. 2:03 left here. Can they get the playoff before the 2-minute warning? They just do. Hand it off here. No, quick. They throw over the middle. Going to be caught. And they do get just enough. It's going to be a 1st and 10 with 1:57 left. So 1st and 10, 1:57 left here. Purdy in the shotgun formation. They're down by 4. They got the first down. They're at their own 42-yard line. They got to get a touchdown. Purdy goes back, looks under some pressure. He's going to be sacked, and it's going to be 2nd and 21. And the clock is running, by the way. Both teams, though, again, have all 3 timeouts. 1.5 left. After the sack, they lost 11 yards on that one. A lot of work to be done here. Purdy goes back. Throw to the left side. Going to be caught by Kittle in the backfield. He's going to be tackled immediately. They don't gain anything, but the clock is still rolling. So 1:20 left here. They better hurry. So here we go. 1:03 left. 3rd and 21. It's going to be tough for them here. Purdy under some pressure. A quick throw over the middle, though. Going to be caught here for a solid gain. It's going to be 4th and 10, though. So it's all going to come down to this here for the Niners. They haven't taken a timeout. They might want to take one. Jennings got that catch there. They gained 11, but they still have 4th and 10 after the big sack earlier in the drive. So 40 seconds left here for the Niners. They went no huddle. Shotgun formation. Purdy goes back. Good protection. Quick throw to the side. Going to be caught here. McCaffrey with it. Can he get the first down? He does. He breaks a tackle, and that'll keep him alive. So 30 seconds left. And a first down for the Niners. They are in Raiders territory at the 44-yard line. The Niners have not been able to get a touchdown in this one yet. Can they get one that would give them the win here today with less than 30 seconds? Purdy goes back. Quick throw over the middle. Going to be caught. Brandon Ayuk. And they're going to push him back. It's still in bounds, but they're going to take a timeout with 25 seconds left. They're at the 38-yard line. 2nd and 4 coming up. 25 seconds left. They're at their own. They are in Raider territory at the 38. Purdy goes back. Quick throw here. Going to be caught on the slant. He does have the first down. 19 seconds left. The clock is rolling here. They have 2 timeouts. They might want to take a timeout. They better hurry. And they do take a timeout with 11 seconds left here. 33 yards away. Can the Niners do something here? Purdy goes back. Quick throw out. They've done the same play over and over. They're going to catch it here. It's Ayuk. And he's got it with a first down, but at the 22-yard line. And they have 5 seconds left. No timeouts either. A tackle inbounds will effectively end the game and the chances for the 49ers to be the Imperialism champs. He looks, throws over the middle. It's going to be caught by Kittle, and the tackle's inbounds with no time left, and the Raiders unexpectedly have went into San Francisco and got the win, and the 49ers have been eliminated. What is going on? The Raiders have taken over San Francisco, and they're trying to reclaim California. So we'll spin the wheel once more. We're down to 26 teams. Who will be the next team up? The Buccaneers. Who will the Buccaneers have to go against? It's the Jaguars. So Tampa Bay at Jacksonville. So the 84 overall Tampa Bay Buccaneers taking off their in-state rival Jacksonville Jaguars, who are 82 overall. Who wins this and gets a large area of land? Let's see. So here we are back and forth here through the first quarter, and nobody scored quite yet. So we got a 0-0 game after 1. Maybe we'll get some points here in the second quarter. And we do, with an opening touchdown by Tampa Bay, with a field goal followed by another touchdown for the Jaguars. It's going to be 10-7 Jacksonville leads after the first half, but a touchdown by Tampa Bay here in the third quarter is going to allow them to take the lead. But Jacksonville with it right now, down by 4 with 3 minutes left. And actually, it's 4th down, so let's see if they punt the ball. So let's see, can Jacksonville get a stop on this down? They will. Now we'll hop into the game. So all 3 timeouts for both teams. Jacksonville has it at their own 31, down by 4. Quick throw to the right side. Going to be caught for the first down and more. He's at near the 50. And a good gain on that play. So Brian Thomas Jr. with that catch. The young, great wide receiver here for the Jaguars. So he goes back. Lawrence. Good protection, quick throw out. Got to be caught once again to Thomas Jr. Lawrence under center now. 2 minutes remaining. He looks. Quick throw out the left side into protection. Double coverage almost there. Risky throw, but incomplete. So here we are. 2nd down and 10. Handoff here. He's going to run up the middle. And he gets near the first down. And Jacksonville trying to run out some of the clock. Etienne Jr. Good game, but they take a timeout too. Lawrence Goes back. Throw to the left side. Going to be caught here. And just shy of the 10-yard line, but a good gain there. So 90 seconds remaining. 1st and 10 here. Lawrence goes back. They need a touchdown to lead. Throw to the right side. It's Brian Thomas Jr., but he's a couple yards shy of the first down. But they're in the 5-yard line at the 4. So here we are. Under center once again. Lawrence looks, throws, in zone. Caught it. It's a touchdown. Jaguars take the lead. And the extra point to make it a field goal difference. It's up. It's good. And Jags by 3. So 59 seconds here. The Jags will be kicking it back to the Buccaneers. And you'll receive it inside the 10. The return gets to the 28. But can Baker Mayfield and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers do anything on this drive? Down by 3, 55 seconds left. Can they force overtime? Let's find out. He looks, throws, over the middle, going to be caught here. Godwin, good gain there, just shy of the 50 and a timeout taken by Tampa Bay. So we are 1st and 10 at their own 49-yard line. Baker throws to the right side. Incomplete. Pass broken up. So they need to get to about the 40 to make a field goal. So 46 seconds left here. Baker throws over the middle. It's going to be caught by Godwin, and they're going to be forced to use a timeout there. So 3rd down and 1 here. 41 seconds left. So they have 1 timeout left. You kind of want to save that so you can get your field goal where you want it to be. But anyway, Baker, throw to the side. It's way off. 4th and 1 coming up here with 38 seconds left. It all comes down to the next play. So 4th and 1. What does Tampa Bay have showing up here? They're going to hand it off. Oh, and I think he fumbled. The ball's loose. Recovered by Tampa Bay for a 1st down. That's not the conventional way that you can get the 1st down, but they will get it here at Tampa Bay with a 1st down. Now, I could be wrong here, but if I'm not mistaken, you can't advance the ball on a fumble, so I don't know if that would actually stand in NFL. If that were a real game, I'm not sure that that would stand, because I don't think you can advance the ball off of a fumble. So they might bring the ball back to where he initially fumbled. So I think that there's a chance that Jacksonville just kind of got screwed over there a little bit. I could be wrong, though. I'll have to double-check that rule. But anyway, 2nd and 15. Not a lot of chance here. They're going to have to go for the touchdown anyway. He looks. He's going to be sacked, and it doesn't matter if they were screwed over on that one anyway. The game is over, and the Jags have taken a larger part of Florida. Okay, just double-check the NFL rules, and I was right. So, on the play that we saw earlier in this game, and maybe I can get it replaying right now, the point where he fumbled the ball, and then it was recovered by his own offensive lineman, and they gave them the 1st down. The ball would be returned to the initial spot of the fumble, which, if I'm not mistaken, I'm going off memory. You're watching it right now, but off of memory, I don't think that you can advance that ball further, which is the ruling. So it shouldn't have been a 1st down there. So there you go. That's something that needs to be fixed there. It's a rule. I don't know how you can put that into the algorithm there to the people of Madden, but that's a prime example of a rule a different rule that is not being implemented correctly in the game. It didn't screw over the Jaguars this time, but it could have. So just to be noted, Even though the Jaguars kind of got a bad ruling against them, or maybe the game's more accurate than you think because the refs missed something. Anyway, we'll go forward here, and Jacksonville is taking over Tampa Bay's area. So there we have it. We got a bit of a two-tone green in Florida, and we know who the Dolphins will face if they have to face anybody. Goodbye, Tampa. Who is on to the next one? We got 25 teams remaining here. The wheel is spun. Is it Seattle? It is, and they're not going to be facing anybody because they are landlocked. So what area are they going to take? That's the true question here today. And, all right, Oregon. It's going to be Oregon, so not too shabby. So big expansion there for the Seahawks. A lot of land's been taken in this one. Very different from college football because there's a team at every area. Now the Packers' turn. And the Packers have a lot of good teams around them. They got to be careful here. And it's going to be a big rivalry. It's going to be Packers at Vikings. So the 81 overall Green Bay Packers at the 83 overall Minnesota Vikings. Let's see who comes out on top. So skipping forward. Field goal for the Packers and a field goal answered there by the Vikings. So a touchdown for the Vikings and another field goal for Green Bay and a touchdown for Minnesota. A field goal by Green Bay, a touchdown. So a touchdown lead here through the first half, Minnesota. But it's tied once again. So they're back and forth here. So we'll hop into the game. It's a tie game. Minnesota has the ball. 3 minutes left. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line in Green Bay territory. And it's Sam Darnold, ladies and gentlemen. So Samuel Sonny D. Darnold goes and throws over the middle. Going to be caught here. Addison with the catch and a first down. Now they're inside Green Bay territory at the 45. Sam goes back, throws to the right side. It's caught for a gain of 4. 2.5 left here. 2nd and 6. Empty backfield here in the shotgun formation. Darnold throws deep to the end zone. He got it. No, he dropped it in his hands. I thought he had it, but he just dropped it. So 3rd and 6 here. What can Sam Darnold do? Goes back. Under some pressure. Quick throw. Caught, though, for the first down. It looks like it's Hawkinson. So will we get to the 2-minute warning here before? Nope. 2-minute warning it is. So 2 minutes left here. They're at the 33-yard line. They're roughly at field goal range. But he goes back. Looks. Darnold rolling out. Quick throw to the back there. It's going to be caught. He breaks the tackle. He's going to get some yards and more. He gets a first down. He gets out of bounds with 1:53. So 1st and 10 at the 22 now. 1:53 left here. They might want to run out the clock some. They're actually going to run the ball here. And a decent gain there. Aaron Jones with the carry. The new Viking. So 2nd and 4 here. 1.5 left. They're going to keep running the ball, trying to run out the clock as best they can. But a timeout taken by Green Bay. So 3rd and 2. 2 timeouts left for Green Bay, 3 for Minnesota. They're going to run the ball again. A tackled immediately and down. The former back for the Packers going to get some yards. Oh, and he's getting a little pushy with his former team. So now the kicker is on here for the Vikings. 4th and 3. The kick is up for the lead. They got it. Up by 3, 1:15 left. Can the Packers answer back? And the kickoff here for the Vikings. He's going to get it inside the 10. The return here, not bad. It gets to about the 26. I feel like the returns are always within the 30 to the 26-yard line. He goes back here. Throw to the right side. And gain of 8. 2nd and 2. The clock is rolling here. They only have one timeout, too. Down by a field goal. So they snap the ball with about 45 seconds left here. Throw to the left side. Caught here for the first down, and they're into Viking territory. And they'll use their final timeout. And that's going to be Reed with a good catch there. With the ball, Love throws. Right side almost intercepted, and if he would have got that, he would have got a touchdown out of it. Old Sam Darnold, they put a lot of effort into making Sam Darnold look perfect. So 2nd and 10 here. They're not quite in field goal range with 39 seconds left. He goes back. Love. Loves the look. Incomplete. 3rd down and 10. 35 seconds left here. So 35 seconds remaining, 3rd down and 10. Jordan Love under center here. They got to get the first down. They need yards if they're going to kick the field goal too. He's under some pressure. He might just keep it himself. He's just going to throw it away. 4th and 10 with 28 seconds remaining. And they got to go for it. 28 seconds left here. Down by 3. 4th and 10. It all on the line here for the Packers. Love throws over the middle. Caught for the first down. Deep into Viking territory. They got to hurry, though. Only 20 seconds left. They got to go clock it so they can kick their field goal. So 6, 5, 4. They got to snap the ball. Are they going to do something? They should have clocked it. 2, 1. This will be the last play. Throw over the middle. Going to be caught, but no. Bad time management here for the Packers. They should have clocked the ball, but they wanted to run another play. And 23-20 will be the final as the Vikings will knock off the Packers. What are the Packers doing? That was a blunder by the offensive coordinator, and Sam Darnold knocks out Titletown. So I'm sorry to the Packers fans. Unfortunately, the power of Sam Darnold is too strong. No, it's actually the offensive coordinator made a bad decision, but the Vikings reign supreme currently. Here's what the map is looking like currently. So let's see how much we can change it now. A lot of the road teams are losing to this, and I get it. But we'll see how the next one goes. Spinning around. Is it my Panthers? Is it the Bengals? We're going to Ohio. It's Bengals time. And the Bengals have a chance of getting some open area. But let's see what they will get. Bengals spin. It's up. And it's the Battle of Ohio as the Bengals take on the Browns. So the 87 overall Cincinnati Bengals taking on the 87 overall Cleveland Browns in Cleveland. Let's see who wins. All right, so here we are in the Battle of Ohio. Ladies and gentlemen, make sure that y'all are subscribed and give me a thumbs up on the video if you enjoyed as well. Would love to see what you guys think of the series. And if you'd like to see more like that in the future, make sure that you do that and you get NFL news, NFL commentary. We have a good time here. But by the way, almost to halftime. It is 24-7 as the Bengals are dominating right now. The defense from Cleveland is not coming through in Madden so far, but the touchdown there from Cleveland might make it a little more interesting. It's a 10-point game here. So we're into the fourth quarter. We'll see if Cleveland can get a stop. They do not. And with not much time left, down by as much as they are, the Battle of Ohio, we're not even going to get to watch any of it because it is domination as the Bengals win by 10. Well, Browns, I'm sorry. We just recovered and looked at your new stadium, but it's not built quite yet. So here we are. We'll spin again down to 23 teams. Who will be the next one? The Detroit Lions. Here are the Detroit Lions. Now, just to let y'all know, they can travel over water, so they could face the Jets. They could face Buffalo. They could face, theoretically, they could face the Steelers, so on and so forth. So a lot of land could change here. And they're going to be to the left, and it's going to be Detroit at Minnesota. So the 88 overall Detroit Lions taking on the 83 overall Minnesota Vikings. Let's see who wins. So through the first quarter, the first touchdown goes to the Vikings. A field goal response by the Lions. So through one, Vikings up by 4. So now another touchdown, though, from the Vikings. Going to put pressure here on Detroit. So they're up by 8 here after the first half. Detroit trying to tie it up. They do after the touchdown, the 2-point conversion. Now Minnesota has it here in the fourth quarter. Let's hop in and see what they do. So it's going to be 4th and 11 for them. They're going for a field goal here. It's about a 43, 44-yarder. The kick is up. Can he hit it? It's good, and the Vikings take the lead 17-14 here in the fourth. And here comes the return inside the 10. And he's going to run forward just shy of the 30. So shotgun formation here. He goes back. Looks. Goff throws. Almost intercepted. He goes back. Throws to the left side. Going to be caught here for a big gain. He's at the 50, the 40, 35. Down to the 31-yard line. But a big gain on that play for the Lions. At the 31. They're in field goal range now with 2:20 left here. Can the Lions get a touchdown? Goff goes back. Throws right side. In coverage. It's going to be incomplete. Intended. I think that's Reynolds, is it not? No, it's Williams. My apologies. So 2 minutes, 16 seconds left here. Shotgun formation here for the Lions. Goff goes back. Surveys the field. Right side. Caught for the first down. Goff looks. He's going to be sacked on the play. 2nd and 17 here after the 2-minute warning. 1.5 left here. He goes back. Goff with a quick throw out. It's going to be caught here for a good gain. And 3rd and 6, a huge gain there is going to give it more manageable here for 3rd down. So 3rd and 6 at the 14. A touchdown for the lead. A field goal would tie it. Throw to the right side. It's too heavy and too far, and they're going to have to settle for the field goal. So here we go to tie it up here. Can Detroit kick it with 1:08 left here? This is not near as far. It's about a 32-yarder. Kick is up. It's good, and we got a tie game with 1:05 left. So 17-17. And the new kickoff here, still trying to adjust to that. It's going to be returned about the 5. He's at the 20, 25-30. A good return down to the 33, 1:01 left here. Minnesota just needs a field goal for the lead. And the former Packer who knocked out the Packers, can he knock out another NFC North foe? Let's watch here. Darnold goes back, throw, caught. And a good gain. It's going to be a gain of 7 and a timeout taken by Minnesota. Just actually, just to tell you where I'm at time-wise, I literally just got the notification a few moments ago that the Vikings rookie quarterback J.J. McCarthy out for the season after surgery in torn meniscus and knee reveals a repair is needed. And that was Adam Schefter. It was just announced. So that is unfortunate. We're watching the Vikings play right now. Sam Darnold, we'll see how he does this year. I feel really bad for J.J. McCarthy. That guy is somebody I was pulling for. He had some good showing in the preseason, but unfortunately for him, that could be a very rough situation, but I really hope the best for him. Anyway, Can Sam Darnold do something for them? We'll have to see. A quick throw there. And nothing on that one. 27 seconds left here. They better hurry. The Vikings need a field goal to take the lead and win. But they still have 2 timeouts, but the clock's rolling. So they go no huddle here at their own side of the field. 13 seconds left. Darnold looks. Throw to the left side. Caught. And it's not going to get out of bounds. The clock's going to run out if they don't take a timeout. And I think they're content just going to overtime. Will the Vikings do something here? A touchdown should win it. 3:15 on the clock. I'm not so sure how that time works. Anyway, here comes the return. And just shy of the 30. I don't know why it's 3 minutes and 15 seconds was on the clock. By the way, if this ends at a tie, I guess no land to exchange his hands. So here we go. Shotgun formation here. Darnold throws. Middle. Caught. And 2nd and 2 here. Took a couple yards shy of the first down. Play action pass here. Darnold down the field. Incomplete. Justin Jefferson was intended. That's the first time I've said his name. I don't think he's had a catch in any of the games we've seen so far. I've seen Addison, but not quite. Under center. Handoff once again. The run up the middle. He's going to be tackled 4th and 1 here for the Vikings. They might just want to punt this one away with 2.5 left. The kick is up. Almost blocked on the punt. Going to be a fair catch inside the 20. And now the Lions can win with any points. A field goal would win them the game. Can the Lions win it here? Back at their own 19. Jared Goff has it now. Looks. Throw down the field. Caught. He's at the 40, the 50, the 40, the 30, 20, 10, 5. Amon-Ra St. Brown with a walk-off home run. 81 yards. And the Vikings will be out as the Lions win it in spectacular fashion. Amon-Ra St. Brown, 81-yard touchdown reception, turns on the afterburners, and he cannot be caught. Gets the payday, and it pays off for the Lions as they are going to be taking a huge area of land in the Midwest. So the Lions have built themselves a bit of a new empire. And I'll show you here, just spun the wheel, and now it's stopping. It's the Cowboys. What a way to end off this episode. What will the Cowboys do? Will they take new land? Will they attack somebody? And the star will be trying to take back Texas. It's going to be Cowboys at Texans. The 88 overall Dallas Cowboys on the road to take on the 86 overall Houston Texans. Who comes out on top? Let's watch. So in the first quarter, Cowboys have it on a good drive. They get a touchdown. Answer back quickly by Houston, but another answer by the Cowboys. And the Cowboys up by a touchdown here. Now they're up by 10. They're up by a lot more. It's up by 23. The Cowboys are pouring it on right now. They heard that Houston thinks it's Texas is their territory, but the Cowboys pouring it on. It is 40-7, ladies and gentlemen. The Cowboys 43-7, 43-14. And in dominating fashion, the Cowboys have taken back the lands of Texas. I thought we'd have a close one to end it out, but no. Again, final score, 43-14. Cowboys dominating, and a much delight to all the Cowboys fans. All that land is now yours. So there we have it. So, an updated look here at the map. A lot has happened in our first episode here today. There's a lot of blue. There's a lot of blue here. Jacksonville has a huge territory. We had the Lions take a lot of the Midwest, the North Midwest. The Raiders took a lot of the West as well. New York claiming some land. So this is how the map looks currently, and we'll have to see how it goes in the future. If you enjoyed this video, make sure that you subscribe and leave a like. Get your notifications on so that you don't miss any of the future videos. I'm going to be doing this a lot. This is the first one for Madden. Go check out the college football imperialism video. It's a series that we're going on at the exact same time. Like I said, we're probably going to have a 3-part series in here because looking at how many teams are left here, we're down to 21. So we got rid of 11 here. We'll get rid of 11 in the next one, and then we'll have the final 10 in the last episode. So we'll try to get those out in the next 3 days. So that's kind of the plan there. So if you enjoy it, make sure that you follow, hit subscribe, get the notifications on so you don't miss it. This is our map currently. I'm excited to see how the next one is. If you enjoy the series, let me know in the comment section. Always appreciate all the comments and anything that y'all say. It means a lot to me. But I will see you guys in the next one, and you have a good rest of your day.